Hello everyone and welcome once more back to my channel. First, sorry it's been so long, I don't really have an excuse. It's just when it takes you long to record a video, then it takes you even longer to record the next one because you kind of go out of the habit. But I'm here and I have 3 pairs of shoes for you. They are 3 pairs of designer shoes that I bought like back in April, May. So I have worn them during all summer. They have become like my 3 most go-to pairs of shoes, so I think I can also give you a very nice review on them. And also they are like the classic styles from the houses, so you can still probably get them. So we'll start with the first pair. They are the Isabelle Marant's super famous boob slides. Now this is the box. It's a fantastic magnet box. I actually have in my dressing room a pile of like the Net-a-Porter black boxes and my Theresa white boxes, and this one is on top, and this is what I have inside, kind of like the pen, the staple, and things that you never really use because I don't really have a desk in my house because I don't use a desk, but sometimes the occasional time you need scissors, things like that, so I have them hiding inside this box. So this is the box from Isabelle Marant, and the shoes in question are these 2 babies down here. Let me remove this for you. These are the shoes that I'm going to be wearing today with my outfit. At the moment I am wearing socks because I walk around my house in socks, because if I have socks my feet doesn't sweat. I don't know if I'm the only weird person in the world, but that happens to me. So I got them in the suede soled, but with the super soft lamb's leather at the top. I have to say these shoes are very, very comfortable. It's not something I will say they're beautiful to look at because they are not beautiful shoes. Even when I got them, my mom actually said to me, "You bought that?" But they actually look comfortable, and they are comfortable. But these, I think they look perfect when you have sometimes like a too girly outfit, or with like long black dresses, kind of like Monica Geller style from Friends. So I am obsessed with these shoes. Just to say that as they are quite wide here at the front, when you are walking, if it's very hot, like here in August in Barcelona, it's really hot, and your feet sweats and you are uphill, you might lose the shoe. So that, to keep it in mind. But they are perfect. They are the perfect, like you're going on holiday, you need to take them with you, perfect for sightseeing. Very comfortable, as I said, and also I think they're so minimal that they go with like everything. I got mine in a size 36 and they fit me perfectly. Also, like they have this like kind of like the Birkenstocks here, so you need to get your size right, if not this is gonna hurt you. And mine, I got them from the Outnet, which is the outlet from Net-a-Porter.com. Very, very heavily reduced. I think these shoes retail for like $3.95, $4.15 roughly, and I managed to get them for 152 euros. And also I did have a 30 euro voucher because I ordered a pair of Chloe boots like 3 winters ago, and when they were going to send them to me, they realized they did not have them at the warehouse. So to say sorry, they sent me that voucher. I absolutely forgot I had that voucher. So it was, like such a happy moment when you realize you're getting a pair of Isabelle Marants for like less than 125 euros. So super, super obsessed with this pair of shoes. Now, next pair of shoes, it's a pair of sexy, nice heels that we all love and covet. Like Instagram is absolutely packed with this type of shoes. They are from AQUAZZURA. I have to say it's my first pair, but it's not going to be my last one because I am obsessed with these shoes. They have become my most favorite pair of shoes, and they are heels and they're comfortable, which is something to keep in mind. They are the Beverly Hills in 75 centimeters. So you can see these ones cost me 595 euros, so these were like quite expensive. So they were a bit like of a crazy purchase because I'm not a running around in heels type of person, and I spent 600 euros on a pair of heels, and I was thinking, well, this might not be a very good idea, but it was. I am so happy I got them. Let me remove this from you. I have to say it was difficult to get them. I saw them, I think, in Polyboard because I absolutely love straps. Strappy heels, lace heels, suede, so these shoes for me were perfect. Like they have everything I like in a pair of shoes. It just, you know, I don't walk around in heels. If something hurts on my feet, you know my reviews, they're very true. Like if something hurts, I don't wear it. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get them and see what happens. So I went in Polybor. I was looking for a different pair. I think I was looking for the Belgravias, which is the same one but with the pointy toe that everyone has. And I came across these ones, which are called the Beverly Hills, and I fell in love with them. Then I found them in a small boutique in Italy, in Bari, and when the shoes came, it was a drama, because I'm gonna insert a picture about what happens. So I basically got one ginger and one Beverly Hills. My dad was laughing, saying, but they are the same shoe, what's the problem? And I'm like, Dad, it's okay, you don't understand it, but you know, the shop assistant might have realized they were different shoes. So I got to try them both. I got to try a 100mm heel and a 75mm, and I have to tell you, you can see in the picture how is my ankle position. Like the 100, they had to be perfect, like for the Oscars or the Emmys or a wedding, but they were uncomfortable to walk on them. These feels like you're wearing flats. These shoes are awesome. Like, let me just get one of them. So you have the two straps here at the front. The shoe here is very wide and it's padded, so it makes it very, very comfortable. Like the balls of your feet, I can be 6 hours on these shoes walking, because I'm not a big fan of public transport unless I'm in a run. I actually go walking everywhere in Barcelona. So these shoes can be on my feet for 6 hours walking and I feel powerful. I feel like a goddess, like Kim Kardashian, like, yeah, I can take on anything with a heel. So then you have this lace here at the front, which I always leave it done because they have the zip at the back to, you know, to zip them up and down. They are very secure to your foot because you have all the straps. The heel, it's not super high, so you're still wearing a high heel shoe, but it doesn't look painful, because the ginger one that was 100mm, it looked painful on your feet. Like you were looking and you're thinking, this woman is not comfortable walking on this. And I think there's nothing less sexier than a woman that cannot walk on the heels. So I prefer to go a notch lower, but you know, like make it super nice and super sexy. And yeah, and they're black suede. The sole have the super famous pineapple. They're real leather, they're made in Italy, and they are handmade. I am obsessed with these shoes. I am so obsessed, like when I got them, I think for like 3 weeks, I will wear them like 5 days per week. I was even thinking of getting a second pair in case something does happen to this one. But yes, very, very obsessed with this pair of shoes. I think they are one of the classic styles of AQUAZZURA now. And for next summer and spring, I'm planning on maybe getting them in like in a tan color or beige, you know, to elongate my legs with the dresses. So obsessed with this pair of shoes. And you know me, I don't like, they are actually very, very comfortable. Like, I don't know if all the AQUAZZURA heels are comfortable, but this pair of shoes on me, they are more comfortable. Like, my feet get more tired in these ones, because as I said, they're quite wide, so my feet slips out of them, so I have a bit of pain here from trying to grip on the shoes. These ones hurt my feet more than these ones, so this is something to keep in mind. Now, the third pair of shoes, it's a pair of shoes that I have been coveting for like the past few years. They came in lots of colors. They are from Balenciaga and they are the classic thong sandals. Now, you will realize I am a very classic person for shoes. I don't really buy random weird things. I like to keep my accessories and all my outfits simple. Maybe because I am a very like on your face type of person, so the rest of me needs to be kind of like calm. But now I'm kidding. So I got them from mytheresa.com, which I have to say, of course I'm not a sponsor by them, you know, I wish, but I like the service much better than Net-a-Porter. Net-a-Porter does it very well, but it took like a week for the Marants to get here. They were to Germany by accident and then they were redirected to Barcelona. They are German, they do everything very precisely, they're very professional people. And it got here in like 2 days, and it always comes in these fantastic white boxes that it looks like you're getting your wedding dress out of here, with like beautiful tissue paper, and then inside the shoe box. So let me show you all the details from these ones. These are the, there we go, the thong sandals from Balenciaga, very famous. Everybody has them. I think Shakira has them in like 20 colors. The shoe from Balenciaga, also very classic, very white, very chic. I got them also in a size 36, which is my true size, even though I have to say the Balenciaga shoes are quite narrow. So if you are getting sandals, it's fine, but if you are getting something like a closed boot, like I do have some creepy ankle boots, they are very narrow, so you might need to get like half a size higher. So these are the shoes in question. Sorry, they're very dirty. As I said, I have been living in these shoes for all summer. You can see they're very classic, very plain. They go with everything. You can see my toes, fantastic. So they have them in different combinations. They have them like with the studs in rose gold, in silver, gold, you know, like kind of like the city handbags. Also, they have them in suede, leather, different variations. For me, the most perfect one, and I found them here at my Theresa because I couldn't find them anywhere else, are the ones that they are completely all black, and the sole here is suede, and also all the straps and the studs are actually like a plasticky, very matte color. I think this was the most perfect thing for me, because for like the outfit that I have today, this will look perfect. They don't have any hardware on them because it's like black, the buckle here on the sides, so they are very, very minimal. The Balenciaga here was white, now it's a bit browny because, you know, I've been sweating it, I'm so sorry. But you can see they're very comfortable, very easy to walk on them. The first day they are very hard, so you feel weird because the sole is very hard, but after one day they mold to your feet. One very important detail with shoes, it's like leather shoes are very nice on your feet, but they're very slippery. And here in Barcelona, in the center at night, they actually water the streets to clean them. So if you go out with leather shoes, when you come back, you might ruin your sandals or your shoes, because, you know, leather, when it gets wet, when it dries, it splits from the rest of the shoes. So it happened to my Louboutins, and I took them to the cobbler and he explained that to me. So that's what I was very happy to see, that these ones actually do have like a rubber bit of sole here at the front and here at the back, so it stops them from being very slippery, and also it protects a bit the sole. So these are the shoes. Very, very happy with them. Before I finish, just a small disclaimer. I did an unboxing video, I think like it was over a year ago, of a pair of Nadia sandals. The video, it's on my videos with, I think it was a pair of Manolos. And these are the Nadia sandals, and I said on the video that this was very uncomfortable. That for my part was a mistake, because I did that unboxing and small review after I wore the shoes just once or twice. Now these shoes, I have worn them now for a year and a half and have become one of my favorite pairs of shoes. They are very, very comfortable. They are padded here at the front, and after once or twice you wear them, this strap gets soft and it molds to your feet, so they are very comfortable. So I'm sorry, Mr. Givenchy, if I said they were uncomfortable. I eat my words. They are actually very comfortable. So if you base your opinion on getting these shoes for what I said, please excuse me. They are actually very comfy. So this is what I'm very happy that I actually waited a bit to do this video, because now you have an honest review about these three pairs of shoes. They're all very comfy. The Isabelle Marant, you might lose it a bit, but that's because they're very wide at the front, but still they're very, very comfortable pairs of shoes. They're very classic, and I think they will, you know, like this summer, next summer, the summer after, because they're so classic, they will not go out of style. So I really, really recommend these three pairs of shoes. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions about any of the shoes or about any of the things that you might be seeing that I wear on Instagram, because I do post on Instagram a bit more regularly than here. So if you wanna follow me, it's at Maria Balanza Castello. You will see there how I style all these shoes, because I am a quite repetitive person with my clothing and my shoes. I prefer to have like 3 pairs of shoes that I'm obsessed with than 20 different pairs. And yeah, so I hope you have a fantastic day and take care. Bye bye.